Why do all of these men's self-improvement influencers tend to be right-wing? And I know that there are some good progressive influencers in this space, but they tend to be right-wing, or at least we see them as right-wing. Like if you're talking to a coworker and he's like, yeah, my teenage son has really gotten into this male self-improvement YouTuber. He tends to talk about diet and fitness and finance and investing. He talks about the importance of personal responsibility and how important free speech is and how much he hates censorship. Even though nothing was said about that person's political leanings, I think about 100% of you would automatically assume, yeah, this teenager is about to fall down a right-wing rabbit hole. It's for the exact same reason that if you see a jacked up pickup truck with American flags on it, you automatically assume that person is right-wing. And the thing is, I think the people on the right would say that the very concept of individual self-improvement is a right-wing idea. That all the people out there begging for a liberal Joe Rogan, it's like asking for an Amish Elon Musk. And if they're correct about that, that is crazy that you would just surrender the entire concept of self-improvement to one side of the political spectrum. Like if there is actually anybody out there on the left saying that any focus on self-improvement is some kind of a betrayal to the cause, because instead we need to focus on fixing society and the system, they're speaking nonsense. There's no contradiction there. Your movement is not going to take over the world and save the future unless its members are healthy. And I mean healthy in every way, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like let's say a famous left-wing celebrity comes out and says, the young men today, they need to spend less time playing video games, more time focusing on their fitness, going out, meeting people, building up a social network. They need to focus more on their education, on learning new skills. If we've gotten to a place as a society where we automatically assume that celebrity has become right-wing just because they said those objectively true things, then the left is doomed. You're surrendering a whole generation of young men to a bunch of influencers who do not have their best interest at heart. And you will lose them if your only message is, there's no point in trying because the deck is stacked against you. You have to give young men something to aspire to as individuals, and if you don't do it, somebody else will.